Kai, Frost.
What's up, world? Kai Frost back with another video. When we conversate, the topic is uh hmm we're gonna call this um ETs or UFOs or something like that. Humanoids. We got a lot of spiritual individuals. They call themselves spiritual individuals that talk about how uh humans, we as people, we can't say we because we're not people, according to their contradictive oxymoron uh, teachings, literatures, and doctrines. First and foremost, you have somebody that is so-called spiritual say we're from this earth, of this earth, by this earth, then say that we're extraterrestrials. I'm learning that's not the case at all, because you can't be from this earth and be an extraterrestrial or something that's not from here at this simultaneously. Um, but there's a loophole for that. There's a gray segment, a gray area for that. I'm not going to get into that. That's for the weird ones that are critical thinkers and free thinkers to dive into that for themselves. When you find that answer of what that gray area is, keep it to yourself, because not everybody needs to know how to think free, how to think critical. The fact that you can understand what I'm saying means that you've dealt with a lot of people that are followers, people that spread knowledge based on what somebody else has said. They're not really experiencing that. They don't have the wisdom to actually teach what you trying to teach them to teach. Because you know, when you teach somebody, they gonna go and run and tell. You know what I'm saying? You give them an inch, they take a mile. So don't do that. Leave them to where they at, what they can do. You know what I'm saying? Let them get to know themselves rather than get to know you and what you got to offer. But that little thing is over with. Let's get back to the topic. Okay. There's spiritual people, so-called spiritual people, that pick up the phone, pick up a book, and they read something somebody else wrote, and now they spreading it. They running off and spreading it like it's facts because they read it. Simple. That's it. Because they read it, they heard it, they seen somebody get passionate about it, or whatever the case may be, for them to learn or become interested. It's not hard for somebody to become interested in something, you know what I'm saying? So they pique their interest and they run off with the knowledge, what they call knowledge, not knowing it, could have no ability to test if it's facts or not. And now they spreading it like, let's say the melanated people, you know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna say different colors, skin colors of people. You got people spreading some their imagination of where people that lack melanin come from, different planets, or such and so forth. You got people talking about how people of melanin got came from different planets and such. But if we came from a different planet, no matter if your skin color, it would be only right and only, you know what I'm saying, come in peace. So the people that say they're being oppressed, well, maybe you're being oppressed because, my nigga, you came here and started sucking up fucking resources that you don't fucking need or require or even fucking ask for. You know what I'm saying? Get to know the people of this planet, and or the entities that live here, the things that are from here. So what's here? Get to know the world before you start taking shit. Okay? Taking stuff. So you walking around spreading the knowledge of walking with your shoes off, your bare feet on the ground, is sucking up the electricity, the knowledge. What you doing that for? I'm saying you don't know what it's costing this planet to give to you. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about the ones that's on the planet. I'm talking about the planet. You know what I'm saying? It's a living thing, bro. You're sucking up resource, breathing and sucking up electricity and gaining energy from something that's not this. The fuck? Talk about you from the stars and you you from the sun. You getting all these sunbeams and energized by the sun. When you get energy from the sun, what the fuck you ain't living on the sun? Like, fuck you living on Earth for? I'm saying it's highly disrespectful. So let's get it together, man. You got a fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain limit. You gotta have self-control. To have self-control, you gotta know what the fuck you taking from, and know when the fuck to say stop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have permission to exist here. There's nobody asking you this. Nobody's telling you this, cause they're fucking hospitable. Here, it's a planet of abundance, but you come here expecting things, taking your shoes off because you feel like it, walking around in the grass, killing life forms and, you know what I'm saying, species of things that cohabitate with you without a fucking care in the goddamn world. Everybody feel this way. Then they got the nerve to say that they fucking are aware, that they conscious, that they spiritual. How much death do you breathe in for you to have an idea? How much life gotta be lost for you to stand still? We are not. You believe that you're an extraterrestrial or UFO or something like that, my nigga, go home. Learn where home is. We gotta do that. That's that video. Kai Frost signing off. Like I always say, we do not own anything on this. We do not own anything in this planet, on this earth. Every circumstance, situation is temporary. We're more than what the hell they imagine we are. We are more than what they say we are. We're more than they can think we are. We are more than what we can actually perceive ourselves to be. Stay tuned.